So it's Sunday morning. It's really windy and cold again, and taking advantage of the time I got to kind of fine-tune some hydraulic stuff here. Now that coupler there was what was on this here hose, and it's too big for that. So say they came as a that wouldn't screw onto that, so I had to get this adapter piece last night. So anyways, that's on, and kind of not knowing when I was setting up my remote hydraulics, just kind of came out of that straight there, straight up, and got a whoop in the hose. But anyways, I grabbed a 90 yesterday, so I can get that in there and take that out. Tractor sitting here is where it would hook to my drawbar. I had these hoses connected together. They will fit. Yeah, look at it that way. They don't look like they will, but they will. And that's definitely going to be a big help. And so, say once I get that done, they work, I can get that head lowered. Down there, take that drive piece out so I can get some work done on the cutter bar. And I should make a phone call soon, and if we're not going to the nets anytime soon because of the wind, I should run into town to Sugargain and get some fencing stuff, get that done. I was in town last night, but just so damn tired. Kind of went in, got a couple odds and ends for this. I'm setting up an office in my house just because I need one, so I got a couple things for that. And so anyway, just kind of rambling here, but saying in my last video, my two big jobs is to get this operational, get some more fence done. So yeah, lots of fence wire, but if I had some more insulators, I'd be good to go up there. My PTO shaft, I'm gonna have to shorten that up maybe 3 inches or so. That tractor came with a proper 540 PTO shaft. It would fit on there, but it didn't. It was a 545, so I had to get that adapter. So now I always got to modify my PTO shafts to fit. So I always got to shorten them up. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it for the moment. See if I can get that 90 in there, hook it up, and hopefully this will work. There, that's better. Now, all kinds of length, perfect. And it'll, there, it's just so much better. I don't know if I can hook these up while I'm doing this or not. I guess I gotta set you down. There we go. Now, let's hope I got hydraulics. Not sure, but I'm thinking I need a new cylinder. It's old, I don't know, my seal's kind of popped out here, which I don't like. Initially I had to get my jack in there. Well, it's in there now, but I had to jack that head up, get the weight off of there so I get that out. Once I got her to a certain point, I released the pressure, and it had a hard time dropping, and it won't lift the head. Right now I got the jack back in there, and there's no pressure on that cylinder at all. See there, I got there I got 3 inches, so there's no weight on that. I got 3 inches to play with, so that should pop that up, but it won't. That's got me thinking that cylinder's fucked. Possibly. I don't know. I'm trying to learn here. I'll post this here video now, so if anybody's got any suggestions for me, because what makes me think it's a cylinder is when I release the pressure on it, like that should have just dropped, and it didn't. It like struggled going down. So, and it shouldn't have. That should have just dropped when you release the pressure with the weight out there. See, there's no weight on that cylinder at all, and it's not even extending out. So anyway, could really use some help with this. Yeah, tell you, I'm doing a lot of learning here the last few years. But any oodles, so anyway, I say, if anybody knows anything here that could help me, just please post in the comments, and we'll see what happens. Thanks.